whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see one of the top teams in this conference, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a fellow ACC opponent, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Golden Bears will kick it away to start us off. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. The Blue Hens offense will go to work first. Hold it, finds his man on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Blue Hens want to move quickly. To the air, it's Daniels. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Now the play fake. A strike downfield. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line.
He's got it inside the 25. And he slipped through the crowd and he'll house it. Touchdown, Delaware.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Golden Bears offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Golden Bears will hustle to the line.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Running to Green. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short.
Come on, boys.
Tries trying play action. Fires to the big fella. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. And the Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. Off the play fake on first down. Great style points on that catch, but they didn't pick up any yardage. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Quick strike complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Goes to the option. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Out of the gun, the give to the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the running back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one, in this offense within striking distance.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. 3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding.
The play-action fake. Into the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Throws to the tight end. Into the house. Touchdown, Delaware. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And the capper, a 19-yard toss for the touchdown. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Got his man on the right. Trying to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play, because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with
turning it on! And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. He'll pull it down. Turns it on at midfield. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was
strong pass rush, gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
The Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll run play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Gets it to the back. He is denied. Cannot get to the first down marker, and it's fourth down coming. And the Golden Bears will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. To the air, it's Daniels. Look out, he's got room. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Blue Hens come to the line in the hurry-up. Right back to him on the ground. Spins away from the defense. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Going downfield for the big play. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. And he takes this from inside the 5. The coverage team maintained his discipline, not much doing on that return. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The quick out. Brought down at the 25 after he picked up 10. They've got it first and 10 from the 25.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now chasing.
Breaks into the open. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. The give on the inside. And he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. They'll try to power their way ahead. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Golden Bears will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. From the gun, running back gets to give. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. Back to pass, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Gives it on the option. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. And the Blue Hens trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle this environment and whether or not they could find success early in this game. They have proved all of those doubters wrong. They have been dominant in every phase, on offense, on defense, and on special teams, and they are piling it on here early in this game on the road.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Randall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll send the tight end in motion. He'll pull it on the read. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. And the Golden Bears are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short, using the back as a receiver on the screen.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Quarterback on the keeper. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Makes the grab.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Looking to throw on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Finds his man. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Off play action. Uncorks it. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive from this senior trying to fit that one in there. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Okay, guys, here comes the Delaware offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Unloads quickly. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And that's a first down for the offense.
The give to the tailback. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake. Finds his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. They'll try the run. He did not make it, a stone wall on 3rd down. And the Blue Hens will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Right down the middle. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Or will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The Golden Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Got his man. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And here comes the punt team. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Pulls and fires complete. Oh, he's got some space. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
That's a first down for the offense.
The Blue Hens, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Quick release on the RPO. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. play, and they get him down at the 30. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Delaware.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Old Dominion is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today, but they still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by 7 over Marshall.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets open down the middle.
Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. To the air on first down. Looking down the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Golden Bears want to pick up the tempo. Under fire. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Some 3rd down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on 3rd down from the 43. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that first down marker. 4th down coming. The Golden Bears line up to punt it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. He leaves it with his back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
And the Blue Hens will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the 3rd quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. Bunch formation for these receivers. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There he goes. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off play action on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Now the play fake. Quick completion on the out. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Delaware. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. Like a Thanksgiving turkey, they're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. New set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man on the outside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pucks it out of the air. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Tries to get it on the ground. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
To the air, it's Daniels. Got his man quickly. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
Brings up second down.
The give out of the gun. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Has to get there to move the sticks. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play. Second down coming up.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back. Put a good drive together.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds a spot in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Wide open downfield. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The RPO, it's complete. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it's a final now, and one of the more intriguing games of the week, that notable ACC clash. Duke was able to cap off a close one in Durham with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. We expected to see a shakeup in the ACC. It's bound to happen in this kind of game. But this type of win is a serious statement.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Daniels. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. And let's see what they do on 1st down.
13. And 1st down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Blue Hens! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
For the extra point.
And he puts through the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Complete to the right. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Snags it quickly on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Golden Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Finding open areas. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Floats it out in space. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And the Golden Bears now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Had to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Grab behind the line. It's Wynn. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the 2nd half moving forward.
The Golden Bears are flying down the field. Creates a little room. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Pulls and fires complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Just keep slinging it. They've got the play bottled up. Fumble, it's out. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. They drag him down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not going to be so lucky this time around. Give the defense credit. This pass rush is serious. It's real. And this quarterback is now going to have to play with a clock in his head that's going off just a little bit quicker. He's got to do a better job understanding when to get rid of it.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. A strike downfield. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He was in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
The Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Going for the big play. He's got it on the right. Wide open spacing. Touchdown, Blue Hens. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
On to attempt the try.
For the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Bears have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quick release by the QB. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing him, and making life so hard on this offense.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now in the same play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Reads it, fires complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Blue Hens will have it 1st and 10.
At the 11-yard line. And that's good enough.
Off the RPO, complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Delaware! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 17 to Arkansas.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep.
Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big should happen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll run it from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Golden Bears trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
This has been a frustrating day. I mean, they haven't moved the ball consistently, and now you get a play, but they haven't put 2 and 3 and 4 play.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
And the Golden Bears with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Wants to fire on second down. Bringing the heat. He's going to take off. At the 35, he's open. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking downfield on first down. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And I love this defense understanding situational football. You got the lead in the fourth quarter, getting your nickel packages. You know the pass is coming, and the execution was great.
Yeah, they thrive on takeaways, and they love to get into games late with the lead because one of the strengths of their entire team is their secondary, and you saw it there. In nickel, they're able to come away with the pick, and it's looking like they're going to be able to seal this game.
Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And now on second down for this offense.
Second down coming up.
Snap it to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender.
And that's a first
They'll
down.
snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. The give and tick, 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 tick. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. The running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've reached a 2-minute timeout, and in all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. To throw, it's Daniels. Working the middle, it's complete. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Blue Hens will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He'll do it himself. Oh, what a move. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. With the clock running, this should be the final play. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.